Hi, welcome back. I don't believe in productivity hacks. I believe in designing systems. Everything I do comes from a few simple philosophies. This is how I think, and this is how I work. Chapter 1. Time will never expand for you, space will never clear itself for you. You adapt. Time will not stay still for you. You have to adapt to the time available to you. To be able to do this effectively, I can't do with one to do list. I keep four layers: daily, weekly, monthly, annual. These are my routines. Some things happen every day, some once a week, some once a month, some once a year. When I define them clearly, I remove decision fatigue on what to do when. I optimize this constantly. If something repeats inefficiently, I refine it. If something doesn't belong here, I move it. I filter work using two questions: does it create value? Do I enjoy doing it? High value plus high enjoyment leads to do it yourself. High value plus low enjoyment leads to delegate. Low value plus low enjoyment leads to eliminate. For example, the mentoring I do. It's one of the major sources of my income and I do enjoy teaching. So there is high value and enjoyment. Also, there might be things that you enjoy but doesn't bring any value. This might be hard, but you might have to stop doing it or figure out a way to add value to it. I have created various autonomous systems and GPTs that will help me take care of all the boring work I have to do. This is delegation. I am also in the process of hiring an assistant who will take care of some high value, low enjoyment tasks for me. I treat workflows like prototypes. I test tools. I see if they fit into my ecosystem. If a tool reduces friction, it stays. If not, it goes. This is not about productivity, it's about adaptability. Chapter 2. We divide society in many ways. Why divide your own life? I stopped separating personal life and professional life. When I saw work as separate from me, I burned out. When I saw rest as opposite of work, I felt guilt. When I treated them as competing forces, I felt negativity. This concoction is what defines me. I'm a dad who loves to design. I'm a mentor who loves creating systems for my children. Work conversations and personal conversations coexist. Ideas from family influence work. Work stories influence family. Talking about work at home reduces mental isolation. Sharing personal context at work builds empathy. Harmony reduces burnout. I don't balance work and life, I integrate them. Chapter 3. The Art of Thinking Small. Big thinking without execution leads to stagnation. Small thinking leads to movement. I use an agile mindset. I convert vague ambition into small milestones. Small tasks are easier to outsource, easier to ask your network for help, easier to track progress. Momentum is built through small completions. Chapter 4. The fastest way to learn something is to teach it. So, this is my internal loop of learning. Forage. This is where I collect ideas and news. Process, where I try and understand it as deeply as possible. Simplify, where I will try and simplify the information by removing all the unwanted noise. Find narrative. This is the interesting part. I make a story out of it so that I can share it with someone else. When I prepare to teach, I am forced to simplify. Simplifying exposes gaps in understanding. Teaching different audiences makes me see the same topic through different lenses. Questions from students reveal blind spots. This mindset made me vibe code and build Epilogue. Epilogue is a space where I log my daily learnings. Whatever I learn, I document. My students can read what I'm currently learning. It keeps me accountable. It forces clarity. It shows students that learning is continuous. It removes the illusion that teachers already know everything. Learning is visible. Growth is visible. I also invented CrawlMat, a learning model based on learning through connection. CrawlMat is a breadcrumbs model of learning where the entire content is available in an open canvas with clear nodes establishing connections between topics. Teaching became my learning engine. Chapter 5. Concepts and Strategy. It used to be concepts plus process. Now it's concepts plus strategy. Process is fixed, strategy adapts. I can switch tools based on context. Agentic copilots reduce execution time, but strategy decides direction. I made GPTs, vibe coded tools for my own convenience. I can respond to an email, design a draft, or ship something from my phone. There's no excuse. Tools are dynamic, thinking is constant. I don't chase productivity, I design systems. I integrate life and work. I think small to move forward. I teach to learn. And I build strategy around concepts. If you design your ecosystem well, you don't need motivation. The system carries you. Thank you for listening.